What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Teddy, and I am a forex trader. If you're new here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate that. Okay, and on my channel, I record my journey to becoming a professional trader, and yeah, I'm just carrying you all along and recording my journey on here. So hit that like button, subscribe, follow. Let's get into the video. So if you have been following my profem journey, currently I have good news. We are up. We are back at break even. We're back at break even. So currently we are up. So let's see how next week goes, and let's see if we're going higher or we're going lower. But I know we're going higher from there. Okay, so let's see how next week goes. Currently, we're back at 15K and a little change, you feel me? So yeah, let's see how next week goes. Hopefully, we don't blow the change and get back in drawdown. So that's not what we're talking about in this video. In this video, we're going to talk about making your first million in trading. It could be naira, it could be dollar, it could be pounds, it could be cedis, it could be rands. The possibilities are endless actually. So let's see. I'm just going to give you a step-by-step guideline on how you're going to, the plan you're going to follow in order to make your first million in forex trading, and so you will not be lost. And yeah, so go grab your notes. Let's hop right into the video. Let's get it. Okay, so first off, learn a strategy. Okay, so this is kind of obvious for some people, but some people, they don't really know. So you want to learn a strategy, a profitable strategy. So you could go online, find a mentor and learn from that person. Me personally, I used SMC, but I began to develop my own strategy. I backtested it. I found, oh, this is how the market moves in my eyes. So it's tailor-made. You have to find your own strategy. So my strategy is built on the foundation of SMC and ICT, but it's not really, I won't say, oh, I'm a core SMC trader or ICT trader, because there are some confluences in SMC and ICT I do not use, but I use in my strategy. So it's been working for me. Currently, I'm just going to stick with that. So that's what I'm going to say. First step we're going to do is to learn a strategy. And once you have learned a strategy, we can move on to step 2. Now, step 2 is it's called backtesting. Now, what is backtesting? If you're new to trading, you have never heard of backtesting before, let me break it down for you. So backtesting is going back a couple years ago and seeing if your strategy is visible in the market. Okay, so you can just click replay, just play price out and see, oh, this is how my strategy is. If I enter here, I'm hitting take profit here. If I enter here will be my stop loss. Just testing your strategy basically. If you want to backtest, this is the app you're going to use. It's called TradingView, and yeah, you can just simply click on replay, go back a couple days or months ago, and just watch price play out and get used to the movement of price. Now my premium just expired, so I'm going to show you an alternative if you don't really like the basic of TradingView. So the alternative is called this website, Go Chatting. It's also like TradingView, and to be honest, I kind of prefer it because one, it's free, and the free version is like way better than the free version of TradingView. So once you just go here and you click bar replay, you now click this calendar here. You can easily go select a month, a day, and just simply watch price play out. And yeah, just draw your setups, everything. This is a fair value gap, and you can just simply draw price and just, yeah. So this is also a good alternative to TradingView, and yeah, that's what you use to backtest. Hope you're writing this down. Okay, so currently we have had testing, getting a strategy, backtesting. So what are we going to do next? Now, what we're going to do next is to front test, just like watching markets play out in the future. Okay, so how you want to front test is to get a demo account, okay, with MT5, any demo account you can get. Now, I would advise you don't get stuck on your demo account, okay, because once your mind is like solidified, oh, this is demo money, it's not real money, it could mess up with your psychology. It could make you place over trade, place wrong trades. You don't see your setup, you just place trade and you lose money, but it won't affect you because it's fake money. So that's one reason why most professional traders just advised against backtesting, but I personally would advise it. for about like 2 or 3 weeks. And once you're done with 2 or 3 weeks, you can just move on to the next step. While demo trading, save up, begin to save up. You want to save up at least $50 to $60. Now, once you've saved up, there's two routes from here. You can either personally trade the $50, gradually. You use a small lot size and just trade your account and enjoy your profits, because it's your personal account, it's your money. Okay. And there's also another route, which is the funded route. And what are prop firms? Okay, prop firms basically give you a high amount of money for your small money and give you a challenge to reach this profit target. And once you hit that profit target, you can enter step 2. If it's a 2-step prop firm challenge, you can go to step 2, that profit target. And once you just hit all their profit targets, they will give you the money for you to trade. Now, once you trade that money, any profit you get, you split it. It's usually a 90% for you and a 10% for the prop firm. 10% is really small. So say you trade, you're on a 5K prop firm account and you pass all the challenges. Once you take your first trade and you get like $500 on that trade, you get $450 and the broker gets $50. So it's pretty good. So a prop firm is a good way of scaling up your money, although it also takes a while, but it's not as long as trading a personal account, because the personal account, once you don't have the funds to trade it, it's going to be a slow process. But hey, at least you're sure that, okay, this is my money, this is my profit. For a prop firm account, you need to pass the challenges, and once you fail, you lose the money and you start again. Okay, so if you have $50 saved up, you can trade the prop firm. I use FundedNext, and you can go in the link below and you get 10% off your prop firm account. Okay, so a 6K prop firm account is around $60, and if you use my discount code, you just get 10% off, and that's around $50. Okay, and once you purchase it, you've purchased it. So that's just the prop firm route. That's how it basically works. So now on to the risk management system. So you've heard professional traders say risk management. What is risk management? Risk management is basically how much you're willing to risk. Once your risk management is intact, you would slowly, if your strategy is really bad, I'm talking 10% win rate, before you blow a prop firm account, it's going to be hard with risk management. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Now here you'll be only risking 0.5 for a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio, 1 trade per day. Now, if you watch my videos, you'll see I risk 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio. That's because my strategy allows for 1-to-3 risk to reward. Yeah. So once my trade is going up in profits to like 1-to-2, I move it to break even, and the risk-free trade. To calculate how much lot size you're going to use, you have to go to babypips.com, put in your account size, put in everything there, and check how many lot size you should use whenever you're trading. Okay, depending on the size of your stop loss. Me, I use a fixed stop loss, but not everyone's plan uses a fixed stop loss. Okay, so anytime before you place a trade, you check your size of your stop loss, you go into Baby Pips, calculate your lot size, and use that lot size in your MetaTrader 5 or 4. Now, step 4. Once you pass that prop firm account, don't spend the payout. Okay, so say you've passed step 1, you've passed step 2, you have made your first trade, you have requested your payouts, and you have gotten the payout. Don't spend it. Now, this is where a lot of traders make that mistake. They just go blow the money and the payout is gone. You are not sure if your next trade is going to be a win or a loss. Even once you've passed the account, you could still lose the account if you reach a specific drawdown. Okay, so you have to be cautious and smart with that. So say you got a profit, what you want to do is to save that profit, a bit of that profit for emergencies and life and family issues, and then the rest you put it back into a personal account. Okay, you open a personal account. Now, once you've opened that personal account, you want to be trading it the same way, 0.5, but it's a smaller account. You have to be careful of how much lot size you're using, because it's going to be a different lot size, because say you deposit $400 to start trading your personal account, okay, and once you just use a lot size for $400 for 6K on a $400 account, you could blow it really quickly, because you are using the wrong lot size. So be careful about that. So now you're going to be trading personal account. Now, once you have realized you want to increase your amount, the amount that you need for funding, just save up from that payout you're getting from that account, which is a 15K account. You just go higher and higher. So in no time, you're going to be sitting on $1 million by the grace of God. And you know, if you lose your challenge, it's not the end of the world. Okay, once you lose your challenge, you just get back up, start saving, and you rinse and repeat. The grind stops for no one. Okay, so if you've lost your account, it's all good. You have to get yourself up, because by the grace of God, we're getting to that point. Okay, so if you've liked this video and this video has been of value to you, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. Okay, so that's just basically the plan. Save up, get a prop firm, risk 0.51%, 0.5% for a 1 to 2, 1 to 3. Move your stop to break even. So if the trade just decides to reverse on the way and hits your stop loss, you won't lose. What you just see is 0.0, unless there's commissions involved, just -$4. And just be careful, be cautious with that. Okay, with time you're going to be sitting on $1 million in funding. Follow my journey here in trading my own prop firm account, and I would really appreciate that. Okay, so Jesus loves you. See you all when I see you all. Next week is going to be a blessed week. I can smell it. I can smell it. Okay, so let's see next week. And yeah, peace. It's been your boy Teddy. See you later. Peace.